Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most pivotal moments in European history, the Battle of Waterloo. This decisive battle marked the end of Napoleon Bonaparte's reign and changed the course of history forever. Let's set the stage for this monumental event. In 1815, Europe was a continent in turmoil. After escaping from exile on the island of Elba, Napoleon returned to France and quickly regained power. This period, known as the 100 Days, saw Napoleon reinstating himself as emperor and rallying his forces for a final stand against the coalition armies determined to stop him. The coalition, comprised of Britain, Prussia, Austria and Russia, saw Napoleon's return as a significant threat to the balance of power in Europe. As Napoleon amassed his troops, the coalition forces, led by the Duke of Wellington and the Prussian Field Marshal Gebhard Leberecht von Blücher, mobilized their armies to meet him in battle. The stage was set for a confrontation that would take place near the small Belgian town of Waterloo. Let's take a closer look at the forces and commanders involved in the Battle of Waterloo. On one side, we have Napoleon, a brilliant military strategist with a seasoned army of approximately 73,000 men. His forces included experienced veterans of previous campaigns, along with newly recruited soldiers. Opposing Napoleon were the coalition forces, led by the Duke of Wellington, a skilled and respected commander, with around 68,000 men under his command. The Prussian army, led by Field Marshal Blücher, was another crucial component of the coalition's strength, with about 50,000 troops ready to support Wellington. Wellington's army was a mix of British, Dutch, Belgian and German soldiers, each bringing their own unique strengths to the battlefield. The Prussians, known for their resilience and determination, would play a critical role in the unfolding drama at Waterloo. On the morning of June 18, 1815, the Battle of Waterloo began. Napoleon aimed to strike quickly and decisively, hoping to defeat Wellington's forces before the Prussians could arrive. The initial stages of the battle saw intense fighting at key locations such as Hougoumont, La Haye-Sainte and Papelotte. The French launched fierce attacks against the fortified farmhouse of Hougoumont, attempting to break through Wellington's right flank. Despite repeated assaults, the British and Allied defenders held their ground, turning Hougoumont into a symbol of resilience and determination. Meanwhile, Napoleon ordered a massive cavalry charge led by Marshal Ney to break the center of Wellington's line. Thousands of French horsemen thundered across the battlefield, but the British infantry formed defensive squares, repelling the attacks with disciplined volleys of musket fire. As the day progressed, the Prussian army, under Field Marshal Blücher, began to arrive on the battlefield. Their appearance on Napoleon's right flank marked a turning point in the battle. The French forces, now facing a two-front struggle, found themselves increasingly pressured. The arrival of the Prussians boosted the morale of the coalition forces and dealt a severe blow to Napoleon's hopes for victory. The combined strength of Wellington's and Blücher's armies began to overwhelm the French, pushing them back and disrupting their formations. In a final desperate attempt to turn the tide, Napoleon launched his elite Imperial Guard into the fray. These veteran soldiers, known for their loyalty and bravery, advanced towards Wellington's lines. However, the coalition troops, bolstered by the Prussian reinforcements, stood firm and repelled the assault. With the failure of the Imperial Guard's attack, the French army began to collapse. Panic spread among the ranks, and the once mighty Grande Armée was forced into a chaotic retreat. The Battle of Waterloo was over, and Napoleon's dreams of dominance were shattered. In the aftermath of the battle, Napoleon abdicated once more and was exiled to the remote island of St. Helena, where he would spend the remainder of his life. The victory at Waterloo secured the future of the European balance of power and marked the end of the Napoleonic Wars. The Battle of Waterloo remains one of the most studied and debated military engagements in history. It demonstrated the importance of strategy, leadership, and the impact of timely reinforcements. The legacy of Waterloo extends beyond the battlefield, influencing European politics and military theory for generations. Today, the battlefield at Waterloo is a place of remembrance, where visitors can explore the history and pay tribute to the soldiers who fought and fell on that fateful day. The lessons of Waterloo remind us of the complexities of war and the enduring quest for peace. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Battle of Waterloo. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe for more historical insights. Let us know in the comments which historical events you'd like us to cover next. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring history.